guys think this is a little bit cruel?
Come on, she deserves it.
And it's not her fault that she has a huge crush on mine.
Hannah's been making the moves on him. I'm just looking out for my girl, Em.
Welcome to Mojo Plays, and today we're taking a look at every cast member of Until Dawn and where they are at now compared to their careers and lives before the 2015 PS4 game.
Everything you do, every decision you make from now on will open doors to the future.
Before we begin, we publish new videos all week long, so be sure to subscribe to Mojo Plays and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos. Ella Lentini.
Hannah! Oh my god, you must be freezing. Here, take my coat. I'm such an idiot.
Prior to playing as the ill-fated twins Hannah and Beth, Ella Lentini had acted in a handful of television shows and short films. However, she was always credited under a completely different name. After her appearance in Until Dawn, Lentini has gone beyond acting and went into writing and directing short films. Lentini has also amassed a following on Instagram from posting modeling photos and updates on what she's working on. But even today, Lentini is still more widely known for Until Dawn than anything else. Megan Martin. If you watched Disney Channel or Nickelodeon in the mid to late 2000s, chances are you saw Megan Martin before she performed in Until Dawn. Martin had already appeared in shows like Just Jordan, 10 Things I Hate About You, and Camp Rock. She was even one of the child actors for Kingdom Hearts, playing as Naminé. Since playing Jessica in Until Dawn, Martin has somewhat moved a little bit away from movies and television and has continued lending her voice to a number of video games. Her most notable roles since include June Wilder in The Crew 2, Medina and Orlea in Triangle Strategy, and Linka in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. And for those of you living in the UK, Martin has been performing in a number of plays across London since 2019.
Oh, you did not just do that.
Put your hands where I can see them. We've got you surrounded.
Noah Fleece.
After you.
Oh, real gentleman.
Among the guys, Chris was a huge fan favorite when Until Dawn released, so it's almost surprising to see that Chris's actor, Noah Fleece, hasn't done much since the game launched. Before playing as Chris, Fleece had a promising start to his acting career, having received near universal praise for his performances in the 1995 film A Mother's Prayer and the 2005 thriller Brick. However, fans have taken note of the actor's gradual disappearance from the internet. Shortly after Until Dawn launched in 2015, Fleece began to slowly disappear from the internet, with his last post being in January 2016 on Twitter, September 2017 on Instagram, and his last movie role being in 2018's Patient 001. Between 2018 and 2021, Fleece hosted a podcast called The Unuseful Idiots on Spotify, where he and his friend Tori discussed various political and social topics. Where Fleece is as of 2024 is anyone's guess.
Oh, so I found something kind of amazing.
What?
I'm not going to tell you. You got to see for yourself.
Galadriel Steinman. Alongside Noah Fleece, Galadriel Steinman had made a name for herself within the Until Dawn community. Look, when Markiplier deliberately restarts a playthrough just to not kill off your character, you know you made it. But Steinman was already making a name for herself before all of this. Ben 10 Alien Swarm and The Middle were her biggest roles, as she played smaller parts across other shows such as Shameless and Bones. Since playing Ashley, Steinman has gone on to feature in supporting roles for shows like The Kids Are Alright and Blowing Up Right Now. The last work she appeared in as of 2024 was a 2022 episode of NCIS and a 2022 TV movie called Plus One at an Amish Wedding. Her social media has only recently gone dark, with posts being as recent as 2023.
No, really, Matt, it's not worth straining your eyes. I'm getting kind of a headache just from looking through it, so just no.
All right.
Jordan Fischer.
You know.
And where's the bellboy when you need one?
If you don't remember much of Matt from Until Dawn, well, chances are you got him killed really early. Those who managed to prevent his death got to witness Jordan Fischer portray the most kind and caring individual of the Until Dawn cast. Like Megan Martin, Fischer got a start in his acting career performing in small roles across a few programs featured on Disney Channel and Nickelodeon, such as iCarly and Teen Beach Movie. In his post-Until Dawn career, Fischer has had roles in notable shows like She-Ra and the Princesses of Power, The Flash, Star Wars Visions, and many others. Although, like Martin, Fischer has seen a bigger presence in the world of Broadway, even going so far as to take lead roles in productions like MJ the Musical, Dear Evan Hansen, and Hadestown. Nicole Sakura.
Seriously, couldn't they have built the lodge like right where the cable car ends?
Nicole Sakura had not spent too much time acting before her role in Until Dawn. The few roles she got were small until her appearance on Shameless as Amanda. While fans will forever know her as Emily, chances are you know Sakura more for her role as Cheyenne in Superstore, which premiered the same year Until Dawn launched. Afterwards, things have been relatively quiet for her. Sakura was a part of the main cast for Maggie, and also had a role in one of the shorts for Star Wars Visions. However, she did take on the lead role for the English dub of the 2023 film Suzume, and is the voice of Terry Buns in the animated Disney Channel series Kif. So Sakura has managed to stay busy despite having a smaller filmography compared to her co-stars.
Okay.
Sorry, I really need to go find her. I totally forgot I needed to talk to her before we get all the way up there.
This really can't wait. We're almost there.
It's important, Matt, please.
Brett Dalton.
Jesus!
In case you haven't seen Brett Dalton in recent years, the man is still hot as hell. Not sure how he does it. It's beyond me. Regardless, Dalton's career has only accelerated since his appearance as Mike in Until Dawn. Before the game, Dalton had a main role in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. as Grant Ward throughout the show's first 4 seasons. After Until Dawn, he had a couple of recurring roles in Milo Murphy's Law and Chicago Fire, and he is currently a part of the main cast of Found. But Dalton has also appeared in a couple of other games since. Destiny 2 players will recognize him as The Witness, while God of War Ragnarok players might have recognized him as Freyr.
Straight. See you, man. See ya. Alright, see ya.
Larry Fessenden. Larry Fessenden has had a storied career over the last few decades, a career so extensive and renowned that he might go down as one of the best modern directors of the horror scene. Prior to writing and acting as the Stranger in Until Dawn, Fessenden was widely known for his 2001 thriller, Wendigo. Post-Until Dawn, the man has been busier than ever, writing, directing, and acting in a number of horror films, as well as serving as producer for other people's films. He's even set aside time to appear on several podcasts to talk about horror movies, as well as how Until Dawn came to be. Fessenden would partner up with the game's co-writer Graham Resnick for the VR spin-off Until Dawn Rush of Blood and the series prequel The Impatient, though none saw the same level of success as the 2015 original. He has since gone back into the world of movies. Peter Stormare.
Before we begin, there are a few things I need to make sure you understand. You see, no one can change what happened last year.
No other character was so startling as Dr. Alan Hill thanks to Peter Stormare's performance. Every session felt less like therapy and more like an interrogation as Dr. Hill would berate and mock us until the psycho's identity was revealed. Prior to this role, Stormare had quite the extensive acting career both in and out of video games. In Mercenaries' Playground of Destruction and its sequel, Stormare played as Matthias Nilsson. From Call of Duty Black Ops 2 all the way to Black Ops 6, he plays as the Replacer. Destiny fans should know him as Eric Jalal, I hope I said that right, but I don't play Destiny, while those who have been playing The Elder Scrolls Online will recognize him as Yoren the Skald King. It's crazy that Until Dawn has such close ties with Prison Break and John Wick 2 as well.
Still, there's an opportunity for you here to engage with the others, connect with them, before you start to split them up, before you isolate them.
Rami Malek.
All right. Well, hello, friends and fans. It's beyond awesome to have you guys all back this year. First off, I gotta say, I am super excited to welcome all my pals back to the annual Blackwood Winter Getaway. Ah!
One might argue that Rami Malek has become the most famous individual of the Until Dawn cast. You might even argue Until Dawn was his breakout role, as his previous ones were quite small. Akhman Ra in Night at the Museum and its sequels in Tano in The Legend of Korra were his only notable works before Until Dawn. But after playing as disturbed brother Josh, Malek has skyrocketed into stardom. From Mr. Robot to Bohemian Rhapsody to Oppenheimer, Malek has won several awards for each of these roles and is only getting more roles for the foreseeable future.
The only other time I ever feel that way is when I'm with you.
Hayden Pantier. And what has become of the gorgeous and illustrious Hayden Panettiere? Once upon a time, it seemed as if Panettiere was popping up in every movie and TV show under the sun, from Heroes and Ally McBeal to A Bug's Life and I Love You, Beth Cooper. In the world of video games, she has long been known as the voice of Kairi and Xeon in the Kingdom Hearts series. After playing as Sam in Until Dawn, Panettiere had a daughter and went through a troublesome handful of years as she experienced postpartum depression and numerous other painful issues we'd rather not get into. Thankfully, Panettiere seems to be working through her struggles as she's returned to acting in movies while advocating for victims of domestic abuse. And if the new ending of the Until Dawn remake is any indication, there's a good chance we'll see her reprise her role as Sam.
Well, anybody and their brother could shoot a bottle that big, that close.
Did any of these post-Until Dawn lives surprise you? Let us know down in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to Mojo Plays for more great videos every day.